Howdy, 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 folks. Blue Eyes Cried in the Rain. It's a great song that Fred Rose wrote. Fred Rose was a songwriter who helped Hank Williams write a lot of songs. But he wrote this tune in the 40s, and Elton Brett, Roy Acuff, and people like that recorded it. But it became kind of really famous when Willie Nelson put it on his Red-Headed Stranger album in 1975. And he did kind of a sparse arrangement on guitar. And it's kind of become more and more popular ever since. So I thought I'd put it on the banjo, because in bluegrass music, there's a lot of up-tempo tunes. I thought I'd try a few slow ones, you know, and I've been making some of these videos with slower material. Two reasons. One, like I say, you want to contrast fast with slow songs. And also, these are more beginners, first, second year arrangements. So I like to keep people at a slow pace at that point, so they don't try to rush things. So this is a slower tune that sounds great on the banjo. Key of G, I've got the key of G, open, no capo. And the one thing I want to say is be aware that this is in swing time. In other words, I've done another one in that vein. In other words, the eighth note da 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 da, long short long short long short. So the eighth note's first one is long, the second one is shorter. Long short long long short long short long. So you have kind of that kind of bounce or sway or swing, which is a hallmark of early jazz. Early jazz brought it in, and gives a nice. This is a straight ahead tune, but with the swing rhythm, it gives it a nice added effect. And so we've got this arrangement in bluegrass style banjo, but with swing. So watch your eighth notes. Starts with a hammer on the fourth string, open to second fret, to the third string open. Here's that slide. So we have that slide, 2 to 3 on the third string. That's a common one. Then where was it? You've got a walk up on some of these, a little walk up to a chord. So open third, first fret third, and then we're into that D at 2-4. I call it 2-4 D, a partial D chord. Second fret, third string, fourth fret, fourth. Right? And then we're on that 2/4 D. Oops. I'm looking at the tab here. Now we move, open that 4th string, we move to a D7, to which we want that 2nd string 1st fret. And that repeats, is a repeat sign in the tab. By the way, the tab will be displayed at the very end of this video, so hang in. I just want to explain a few things so you don't go in the ditch on it. All right, so that repeats, and we have a 1st ending, which we just did, and when you get to the tab where it says a bracketed 1, skip that because you already done that. Go to where it's a bracketed 2 on the 4th line of the tab, because this ends the verse. Now go to the B part of the chorus. Again, we walk up, or this time, at the 2nd string open, because we're going to a C. So the walk up is to C. Get your pinky on that C, 3rd fret 1st string as you're holding the C. Open the 1st. Now, when I hit that open 1st, I'm still on a C chord, and the next note is the C note on the 2nd string 1st fret. When I hit that, the 2nd string 1st fret, I close off this 1st string open so it doesn't ring through. I don't want that. I want it so it's distinct. It's a distinct melody note. Now we're on the C. Now we're going back to, well, the accompanying chord would be a G. We're sliding 2 to 3 on the 2nd string. Then we're grabbing 2nd fret 1st string. Then so we're on the G, or company, kind of a G measure here, the one we just did. Then we're opening up the 1st and 2nd string. Then we're adding a melody note, which is the 1st fret 2nd string. We're going to a D, partial D, 2nd fret 3rd string. And then it starts over again. All right. When you get to, you're doing it over after the chorus, like I just did, starting again. Now you're going to go through, skip where it goes 1st ending, go right to the 2nd ending. I've got it noted on the tab. Go to the 2nd ending and end where it says finish. I've got an arrow and I've got the word finish, and that's the end of the song. And that's the way I've played it in the previous, just now in the first part of this video. And that's it. So just 1 hammer, 4th string, 1 slide, and the slide on the 2nd string. And that's the only trick, or are the only tricks. 2 slides and a hammer. Okay. Yep. Got the tabs here, 2 pages. Okay. Give this one a try, and it shouldn't be a big problem. It's a nice tune. So we'll see you next time. Have fun. Oh, yeah.